his head popped off. Nice. But Jollibee need to make it available in the Philippines. You know what? I think it probably would be a lot more successful too. Like if we were to do like a Jollibee collaboration in the US, all the fucking normies, all the normie heads would be like, what is this? What is this? What's a VTuber? What's that? What's with the voices? The voices make no sense to me. Can you believe that this is fake voices? We can be in the year 2050 fucking 8 or some shit, and people will still not believe what VTubers, like what a VTuber is. Do you live? That's what they sound like to me. If I sound goofy to these people, then they sound like that to me. Like, what was it? The other day I saw some stupid shit. Can't even mention it because it's so terrible. VTuber like came out with some really like heartbreaking news, and you know, we're looking to talk about it and everything like that. And most people were like, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened. You're fucking awesome. Keep up the great work. I think there's some support your way. Cool." And then the algorithm got hit with the fucking normie audience, and it was just like, why is she putting on a voice? That's not her real voice. I'm like, you guys are fucking hilarious. It makes me fucking laugh when the algorithm hits the normie like fandom. What are they doing? I can't comprehend people that sound different than me. It's not humanly possible to sound different. Ridiculousness. VTuber, why do you speak like that? Dude, I'm telling you, we could be in 3055 and people are still gonna try to figure out like what streaming is. There are people on this planet. We're in 2026. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be technologically like, you know, in any way do you have to be like technical to understand anything. But we're in 2026, you should at least understand what a streamer is. Because my fucking uncle still doesn't understand, like, you sit down and people watch you and play games that they give you money? How? That's not a real job. It's just like, go fuck yourself. You're unk for a reason, bro. Boomers don't understand. Now, I'm not saying that you, like, once again, I want to make it clear that I don't think everyone should have a grip on, like, certain online related fandoms or cultures. But you should at least acknowledge the fact that these, like, VTubers exist to a certain degree, and they do certain things a certain way. Like, that just to feign ignorance, just to be a complete dickhead for no reason makes no sense to me. It's not even a hard concept to grasp. Like, if you look at, like, anyone stream who isn't, like, a VTuber, that's a streamer. And what are they doing? They're making content online. What's a VTuber? The same fucking thing, except they're not using their fleshy membrane. Not everyone wants to fucking put their face on the screen. Like, it's like using an avatar, except you're doing other things. Is that difficult to understand? Like, it's crazy to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so within the VTubing atmosphere. Maybe it's just a normal thing for me. Why the fuck do we? Yeah, I think it's probably because of the fact that I've been in this community for so long. It seems like a normal thing, but there are so many things that aren't normal about this community too. Like, let's be real. Like, you know what? There are this fucking community can be a double-edged fucking sword sometimes. Like, yeah, there are moments where I'm like, even I don't fucking understand certain things than why things are a certain way. Trust me. I don't know. I want to live in a perfect world when people can just acknowledge like VTubers for what they are, and we've still yet to cross that line. I feel like once we do, we'll be okay. But there's still gonna be fucking tribulation, turmoil, whatever you go. There's no such thing as a perfect world, unfortunately. But god damn it, I love what I do. And plus, and if you ever wanted to be a VTuber yourself, I think that's a pretty fucking cool job to have. I think it's awesome. If any of you guys out there want to become VTubers within an agency or anything like that, you can fucking totally do it. But you must prepare your asshole because you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see some shit. Prepare your what? I'm so sorry. I think my first exposure, since we're on the topic of like VTubers and everything like that, my first exposure to VTubers in general were excuse me, it was Korone, I think that's how you say her name.
Water in the fire, why? Water in the fire, why?
She's of course here in Hololive, the dog VTuber. She was fucking awesome. I remember that was my first time ever being introduced to VTubers generally. I was like, what what is this? What am I looking at here? And I was like, oh, she's cute, she's funny. She plays the silly NES games, and then like the fucking Danny DeVito, I get it gif played in my head. I'm like, I understand now.
I get it.
And then at that point, I went down the rabbit hole. Then I started like watch more VTubers after that. I looked more into like what VTubers were and everything, and I fucking loved it. I'm like, oh, these are just like Let's Players, except they're really cute and funny. Like, whoa! For me, it was Suisse, excellent. Korone the goat. See, at that point, when I say I fell down the rabbit hole, that means I started to like really get into VTubing, where I was like, man, there are more fucking cutie patooties. Holy shit! And wait a minute, what's this? And then I fucking found out about nijisanji, then I was hooked. And then at that point, I was like, fuck yeah, man. Because I was watching, like, nijisanji's, like, they would introduce, like, a specific, like, introduction to their VR chat world with their chibi models and everything like that. And I was like, yo, fucking Mista is so cool. And then Illyra, my fucking beloved. I love Illyra. I still have, like, it's kind of embarrassing to admit this, but I have, like, a lot of her merch. Because I fucking love Illyra. She's so funny and silly. And Mista was also a really big, oh shit. So was Ike. Love fucking Ike. He was so cool, man. I have a lot of like nijisanji merch. More than I'm happy admitting to admit to, because I'm embarrassed. Yeah, man. But I'm very happy that that is what got me into like VTubing in general. I think that's what was so fun about that, is that during that time too, I'm not gonna say like it was like peachy keen and everything was perfect. There still were like, you know, a lot of like, you know, drama around the time. But during that very early stage of my life, I was like so innocent. I was like, I'm a baby. Look at all these cool VTubers I just found out about. It was just like, yay, let me go support them. Let me buy this, let me buy that, let me get this like merch drop and everything like that. I genuinely miss that. Because I feel like being a corporate VTuber as opposed to being like a fan of VTubing is so different now for me. Because most of these people have become my friends. Most of these people have become like mutuals to some degree and are very close friends of mine. So it's like that threshold of like, oh my god, that kind of like, I can't believe I'm talking to this real cool person, has now dwelled into like, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? That's my homie now. Yeah, but I'm all for supporting really cool VTubers out there. I'm always really happy to see more. I think one of my favorite things to do, I've been watching Irium streams. I'm not too sure if you guys know what Irium is. I only just recently found out about it, maybe like a couple weeks, months ago now. Jesus, where the fuck did this guy come from? Hello? Yeah, but I started to watch Irium a little bit more. It's like a mobile app that you can download, and I have a lot of really fucking cool like people that I follow, and it throws me back to the early ages of like when VTubing was only just beginning, and you were seeing a lot of new great talents do their thing. And I feel like Irium right now is kind of scratching that itch for me. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Like the X, Y, and Z just went live. Like, what the fuck? This is so neat to me. And one thing I always do, like every now and again, I like popping into like just like people I see on Twitter, because I legitimately believe that the most like eye candy kind of thing that you can see about anything design wise would be the model itself. And I tend to do that quite often. I will like be interested in someone's design, and then I'm like, whoa, that design is so cool. They're like a clown kind of jester looking guy. I'm gonna hit you with that follow. I'm gonna watch you see what kind of games you play. So fucking cool, man. That's like the coolest thing about VTubing generally, is like you see someone and you want to see like how fucking badass their design is, and then how nerdy they are. Because you could be an absolute fucking dork. I think that's one of the greatest things too. There are so many great things about VTubing. You could be unapologetically like, you know, passionate about the things that you love, and everybody will enjoy that. And not many places have I ever found a better community to share that with, you know? Because, I mean, look at us. I just showed you, like, how many fucking times I played Resident Evil. But the thing is, I love being able to share, like, my interest with you. It makes me feel good. And the fact that you guys are here yapping with me, having fun, who can ask for more? I can't confirm you're a colossal dork. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy and pleased with the fact that that's what the VTubing community kind of invites, is that sort of like, hey, if you really like something, if you're really passionate about something that you enjoy the most, there are going to be a plethora of individuals who will see what you like and go, damn, that's badass. I love you. And, you know, and more often than not, you'll find people who look at the kind of things that you do and kind of roll their eyes a bit and go like, I don't like that. I don't like that kind of like content, which, yeah, that makes sense. You're not going to please everybody. You're not going to be able to satiate what every individual likes and everything like that. But for those real motherfuckers out there who just support for the love of the game, thank you. Thank you so much for, you know, watching me ingest my cocoa melon.